humans, how's it going? It's Shani today here, and welcome to another day of December uploading. My office is still half finished, half completely not done, half completely... I don't even know what to tell you. We're gonna ignore what's happening there, we're gonna ignore what's happening there, and we're gonna just jump into today's video, shall we? Today, we have jumped back into the tier maker, and I am going to be ranking all of the Sims 4 worlds, all the way up until Eco Lifestyle. So, the new world from Snowy Escape hasn't been included in this, but I haven't played enough in the world to be able to give it a proper and fair ranking anyways. So I thought let's jump into this because it's quick, it's simple, it's to the point. We all have our favorite neighborhoods that we enjoy playing in, and I thought it might be fun to hear what your takes are. So we've got some simpler rankings: love it, like it, meh, dislike it, hate it. First up, we've got Bristol Bay, which honestly, like, I need to mentally remove my thinking of it came with cats and dogs, and we're purely basing this off of what the world is like and what the world has to offer. So I don't mind Brindleton Bay. Hey, Brindleton Bay, it's got some nice lots. It came with some nice townies. I still play with the Delgato family and the Hecking family. Brindleton Bay, otherwise, I'm kind of, it's got some nice stuff and whatever, but I'm just like, I don't really play there that much. So next we've got Daiso Valley, which comes with Get Famous, and this is gonna be a super unpopular opinion, but I'm gonna put Daiso Valley up in the I love it section. I know everyone else is gonna be like, no, because it came with so few lots to play with. It came with very, very little space to kind of live. It came, like, the pinnacles is just like, it is what it is, right? But from my personal experience in my Let's Plays, in the games that I play offline, I have families that live there. I have celebrity Sims that live there. I also like this is gonna sound so weird, but a lot of my opinions are based on the types of weather and when the sun sets. And in Daiso Valley, the sun sets relatively late, so you have a longer kind of day to kind of do stuff, and it's not dark sometimes when your Sims get home, depending on obviously the career that you followed. But I do like it. I do like the 64 giant lot at the top by Pinnacles. It's currently where my Sims currently reside with my current generation for my offline gameplay. So I'm not going to give any more fuel to the fire of everyone disagreeing with this case. But I think we can all agree Strangerville is just like... I miss the OG Strangerville. Honestly, I miss the OG Strangerville from Sims 2. I used to play in that world continuously. I loved the townies that came with it. This one, I have nothing more to say from Strangerville other than I played the story through once and the world is just kind of severely underwhelming. And I know that's rich coming from me that absolutely loves Daiso Valley, but I also, just for me and my personal playstyle, it's not a vibe. Sulani, I like it. This obviously comes with Island Living. It's great, and obviously it added a lot to the world, but I felt that there could have been so much added, and this is more a pack comment than a world comment, but I felt like there could have been so much more stuff to do in terms of the ocean and swimming and scuba diving and snorkeling and underwater exploration. Like, I thought there was so much more that could have been done, and once you've kind of cleaned up and been a conservationist, there's nothing more for you to do in the world, really. With the new rental system that has come in with the new pack, I am a fan, because now you can actually go on holiday in any world and any destination, so I might actually end up turning that like into a love if I've played with it a little bit more now using the rental system. But it is a very gorgeous world that allows you to add incredible screenshots to your storytelling and incredible like cinematics and whatever, especially with the glowy stuff at night. I forget what it's called right now, but the glowy stuff at night once you've reached like the top tier of having cleaned up the Sulani. I've also never seen the one thing that really bothers me with this world, and I don't know if it's just me, but then you get that notification of, oh, it's turtle season or it's turtle hatching season. Is this an actual in-game event that can actually happen, or is it just something that it says happens but it isn't? So I like it because it's pretty and it makes beautiful screenshots and it allows you to live on the water and jump right in off the deck and stuff, so that's cool. But it is what it is otherwise. Cleverbrook, I'm just like, This is once again gonna come super rich coming from me saying that I love Daiso Valley, but personal gameplay, I love the pack realm of Magic, but this world is tiny. There's not much to do there. It's really just It is what it is. Which one is this? Is this... that looks like the university world. Is it the university world? I feel like it is. I think it's the university world. If it's not, then I've completely fluffed up. But I think it is. I'm a fan, and it's the same reason that I love the Daiso Valley, is because I use it in my Let's Play, and it's actually still part of the same Let's Play. So I'm a fan of the university kind of world that came with it. I can't think, Birdmeister or Birdmeister or something, I forget what it's called. But that place, I'm such a giant fan. Eco lifestyle, I felt like they could have done more. They're really cool, don't get me wrong, but just the pack in general, I really enjoy the pack. But the world, the community lots are really rad, and the community lots that come with the pack are slightly underwhelming. I have no idea which pack this is. Is this Granite Falls? I feel like this is Granite Falls. Not bothered. Same with Jungle Adventure. Not bothered. Windenburg! Is this No, this isn't Windenburg. What is this? Oasis Valley, Oasis Springs, whatever it's called. Love, 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 love. I'm currently using it for my 100 baby challenge. The weather here is amazing. It doesn't snow. I'm a fan. As a South African who doesn't experience snow, I'm a fan. And also, there's not that many thunderstorms. Let me just rank the ones that I recognize, and we'll come back to that. I love the vampire pack so much. I'm one of the few people that don't actually mind vampires, and Vlad is just a running joke within the entire gameplay. So, whatever, Forgotten Hollow, I'm a giant fan. I know it doesn't have the most lots, but I like the whole spooky aspect, the spooky vibe, and once again, it just ties into my whole gameplay, right? So that's why I love it. Same with San Myshuno. I know, and it sucks that we can't edit apartments, but City Living was the first expansion pack I ever got for The Sims 4, and it will still be one of my favorites and my core games that I will always recommend players to get, just because San Myshuno and all of the events that come with the world, I'm a giant fan of it. I also live for the old Salt House, because that's where the family that now lives in the Pinnacles started off in the city like that. They started in an apartment, and then they moved on over to the Salt House until their family literally got too big to be able to live there anymore, and that's when they moved into the Pinnacles after they made their millions. But anyway, besides the point, I'm pretty sure this is Newcrest, is it not? Newcrest, I'm just like meh. I feel like Newcrest, I've recently been doing a lot of shell challenges and using Newcrest to fill that up, because usually what I do with Newcrest is I place the vet lot and the dog parks and the restaurants and the spas and all of the community lots that come with other packs, but I don't have space for them in my actual worlds, in my actual neighborhoods. I kind of just use Newcrest as a dumping ground, and having recently started to do more shell challenges, I have developed a greater appreciation for Newcrest, and I've been watching a bunch of simmers who are doing renovations of Newcrest and creating a world for them. So I'm slowly going to be able to move that up to maybe eventually love it. But Newcrest always to me has always been this blank slate, and I'm just like, there's no real stories, there's no townies, but I understand why they did it that way. Which one are you? I think you're Windenburg, aren't you? I love Windenburg. I started my 100 baby challenge there. I love the Valerials that come with it. I love the townies that come with it, and then also it's got the manor, and it's got the ruins, and those just are so cool. I was about to say, apart from the weather, maybe we downgrade it to just like it. I love it, don't get me wrong, it's fun to play there, but the weather is frustratingly annoying. I've had to replace so much stuff due to lightning, it's actually insane. So let's get downgraded to like it. Now that I actually think about it, it's fine. I think this is Magnolia Promenade, which is the what's it called? It's like the retail space. I really couldn't be bothered. It's just a lot and a place I never ever visit. I have no idea what one this one is. And I call myself a sim player, hey? Willow Creek. I was just like, it's Granite Falls. What is that? What is that? Everyone is probably shouting at me in the comments to say it's Willow Creek. It's Willow's Creek. Willow Creek, and I love it because the Goths live there, and the Goths are my favorite family. So, oh, that's embarrassing. That is super embarrassing. Okay, but There we go. I had no idea what world that was, but that was Willow Creek. I was like, which ones are we missing? It's still the base game ones. But there's my list. Daiso Valley, love it. Brightchester, love it. Oasis Springs, love it. Forgotten Hollow, love it. San Myshuno, love it. Willow Creek, love it. Sulani, it could have had more. Windenburg also could have had more with weather. I hate the weather, but apart from that, I love it there. Brindleton Bay, meh. Newcrest, meh. But we'll probably, now that I start using it more and more for more shell builds, it'll probably end up being in the love category. Cleverbrook, meh. Oh, what's it called? Not Bridgeport. Bridgeport, I've now got that in my head from another Sims game. Evergreen Harbor, there we go. Eco Lifestyle Pack, eh. Strangerville, can't replace the original, sorry. Can't replace the OG. Granite Falls, meh. Salvadora, who's the jungle adventure one, meh. And then Magnolia Promenade, meh. The other two that I'll probably add here for now is just meh because I haven't played it with it enough. Is Mount Komaribi, and then of course we've got Batu, which will go here, just because it's not that I hate the Star Wars pack. I quite enjoyed the Star Wars pack, but I wish we could live in Batu. But that's besides the point. So that is the video. Let me know if you agree with my rankings or not. I know there are a couple that I've placed a lot higher up than other people would, and there are a lot that are lower down that people would have placed higher up. So I have included a link to this tier maker in the description below for you to be able to rank your own, or you can just let me know in the comments. But other than that, I hope you guys did enjoy. Leave a like if you did, subscribe if you're new around here. Remember that we're all human differently, and I'll see you guys again soon. Sul.